Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So I made another Mondrian art square. This one is 28 by 28. So now I have quite a few. I'm working on a complete set, going from 3 by 3 all the way up to as high as I can go. 18, 19, 20, 27, 28. I skipped a few because the paper size wasn't right, but I'm still working on 29 and 30. And I hope to go from 3 up to 30 as my first set. And then I'll sell it as one big set. I got to find the right picture frame to put it in. That's what I've been thinking about these last few days. But I want you to pray that I hit the windfall in some way. So 2 nights ago, I asked you guys to pray that I find a rare coin, and God didn't think that was the right thing, so I didn't find it, so that's fine. Last night, I asked you guys to pray that one of the strategic metals would go up to infinity, and I guess God didn't think that was a good idea. That's fine. Tonight, I'm going to ask you guys to pray that I create the 21st century Mona Lisa somehow. And please pray as hard as you can. I would actually much rather this one come to pass than the other ones that I was thinking about a couple nights ago. Those ones, I won't feel so good about it. It would just be like I won the lottery, right? This one, I actually would feel good about it and connect with the right people. So why don't you guys continue to pray for me by disliking this video? Why have I been asking for a windfall these last couple of days? Well, I'd like to live a little bit. I teach at Central Arizona College, Apache Junction. It's really hot here. And so, I haven't taken a vacation in 5 years. Not just because of financial issues, but because I kind of want to establish myself here in the Phoenix area. I keep getting back to the idea that if I go to Taiwan or somewhere else, I won't have any friends to come back to. And I want it to not be that way. And so as a result, I've been putting off the vacation plans. Of course, it's very easy to say I'll go during Christmas time when I have more connections. But then by Christmas, maybe spring break, right? And before you know it, 5 years have passed, right? That's usually how it turns out, right? It's not fun. Let's put it that way. And second, I really like it when I get to eat in the dining hall at the college, both here and at Maricopa colleges. Why? Because I get to interact with somebody, even if it's just to inform them of my food allergies, and sometimes that doesn't even go 100% well, right? Some people laugh at me for that sometimes. Even if it's just to interact with the cashier at the dining hall, that might be the only interaction I get outside of my work all week long, right? I wish I could be doing that more. But when I did the math, if I ate 3 meals a day all year round there, it would cost me $10,000 a year. I wish I could do that. If I had an extra $10,000 to burn, I really would do that because I get to interact with a lot of people. I guarantee by the end of a year, I'll probably have some regular connections there as well, right? If only God would invest $10,000 in me, right? Maybe I'll meet the right connection and I'll return way more than $10,000 to God, right? Way more, right? In terms of innovations, in terms of future wealth, right? In terms of maybe I'll find a cure for cancer and save somebody who will do something important, right? It could be, right? Or maybe I'll create the best art piece in the world and people will enjoy it and it will bring a lot more than $10,000 worth of joy to the world, right? And I only wish God would invest in me for that, right? So I'm going to put together the 30 squares and I'll see what I can sell that for. Unfortunately, and this is what burns about all my art, the material costs are kind of killing me as well, especially when I get the frames. The paper wasn't so bad, but the frames, I was looking around like, gee, I got to burn this much money before I could even think about my dreams, right? And that just kind of hurts, right? Ditto with the strategic metals, right? That is mostly material costs, right? I'm lucky if I double my money there, right? Let alone try to actually make something out of it, right? All right. Please continue. Pray that I make the 21st century Mona Lisa. Pray that I get to eat out 3 meals a day, right? And so that I can network with people. I really think if I ate at the dining hall 3 times a day for a year, I really think I could make important connections. I really do. And worst comes to worst, it's not like anything bad is going to happen, right? So I just wish God would invest that in me, right? Or one of you guys would invest in me if you want, right? I wouldn't say no if you wanted to hand me $10,000 to do that, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.